In this video, we are putting tire lettering on the tires. This is some high quality Wish App tire lettering. I'm doing this because the tires are already pretty worn, so I figured I might as well just give it a shot with something cheap because you gotta have fun every now and then with your car. We're also painting the calipers red because I need to do performance mods, and that's like 20 horsepower, so obviously. Also, we're fixing up the curb rash, other small things. Sit back and enjoy it. Please subscribe if you haven't. It's free. You could always change your mind later if you don't want to. And that's about it. All this second spray here is just degreaser. The first spray was a wheel and tire cleaner, kind of breaks down the brake dust, so did that to get the main clean, but I wasn't sure if it leaves any residue because some of them do like a small wax on top. So anyway, just hit it with degreaser and then a heat gun. Make sure it's all super clean so the paint sticks the best. This was a mistake right here doing the glue on just the letters because some of it stuck to the top, and although it said it dried clear, you could still tell it was there, so that wasn't great. But you'll see me in all the other letters that I do after this first set of sports that they're all covered in blue tape on the top, and that's simply just to keep the glue from getting on it, so then I could peel that off without having any extra residue or anything looking all funky on top of the letters. Also, I want to note that in using the heat gun, it wasn't just to make the letters easier to bend and fold, but it's actually to help get the glue tacky a little bit, because it helps dry that very outer layer, so that way it actually keeps the letters sticking to the tire itself, because otherwise they just want to peel right up because the glue is just too liquidy. So it helps dry it just enough that they could stick down. The reason I'm using a knife here is it makes it really easy to cut around the outside of the rim, making that where the filler is nice and smooth, so saves a lot of time trying to fit sandpaper in the end crack there.
Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired. Fight.
So as for the wood shop tire lettering itself, it's actually pretty good. It doesn't come with any glue, but the fabric is pretty good from what I could tell. It seems pretty flexible, the backside seems pretty strong, it's not weak, didn't tear. Even when I was moving it around with a heat gun and pulling the tape off it, no tears or anything, which was great. The downside is no glue, and the bigger one is that it doesn't come pre-aligned like other tire letterings do. So you do have to spend a bit more time measuring and putting the glue on and hoping it all lines up perfectly, which sometimes it works better than others. So overall, about a 6.5 to 7 out of 10. It's not going to be a waste of money. I think it's like $8 to $9 for it, honestly, but you know, it's Wish Out. You can only expect so much. Alright, so that's it for this video. The tires are looking pretty good. Super happy with how they came out. The lettering is just, it's nice. So the issue obviously is that it doesn't come pre-aligned, so I have to align it as best I can. And some letters turn out better than others, but also as you saw, I learned more as I went along the way, which was cool. But the reason I went with sports was none in particular. It matches my sense of humor, if you guys know me at all. So that's really all I got for that. Stay tuned for the next coming up videos because we have the exhaust that has been getting worked on for the past couple weeks. Just of a friend helping me weld it, and he can only weld it when he's available. But it's gonna sound so good. I'm really excited for that. In addition, we're gonna start working on the front bumper, which will be great. Then finishing up the top, doing a bunch of small things, getting it ready. We're on the final stretch here before we're going to start sanding the body down and getting it ready for paint and all looking good in one color. So anyway, if you want some merch, go ahead and check out the link down below. We got sweatshirts, shirts, phone cases, posters, all the good stuff. That's really about it. Just like, unsubscribe, hit the comments. Bye!